as like legacy, you know? To me, it's important that it's not just what's old, and it's not just like throwing out the old either. It's really being authentically yourself as a brand or as a company or as even a person, you know? It's just like really being true to yourself, and at the same time like kind of like learning from the past, taking what's from the past. And for me, with Leatherman, there's this part of the DNA that was, you know, really about adventure and travel and stepping into the unknown, and also working on stuff, fixing stuff, you know, kind of do it yourself. Taking from that and really moving forward, I think this action sport, you know, Leatherman Sport brand, this tool line can really be amazing, you know, and taking from that and being authentic to that like sense of travel and adventure. And what we're passionate about now, what I'm passionate about is living this lifestyle, traveling, you know, surfing and just getting into adventures, stepping into the unknown. And I feel like, you know, creating products and having access to, you know, Leatherman really can enhance that lifestyle. So I'm really stoked on that moving forward. We're starting to develop these tools with Signal snowboards, and it's pretty amazing the relationship, getting feedback from you guys and tapping into what you guys have developed with Signal snowboards. And for me, it's a lot about like real connections and how it just kind of happens naturally, you know. And I feel like with Signal and Leatherman, it's just like a really amazing just sort of natural connection that we're building upon, you know, and developing tools and coming up with new ideas, moving to the future, and kind of like melding those brands for this project.
The Leatherman Signal project for us has been a dream come true. It started with an every third Thursday concept, a show we do where we build unique snowboards. And together we just decided to come up with a line of tools, specific tools for snowboarding. And from there it's grown into a great partnership. You know, we're building all of our snowboards in California, they're building all their tools in Portland, and it's just a really good relationship. We've started with a couple carabiner tools, just really simple, just gateway tools as we call them, to get them on our belt loops or just in our pockets, something we could travel with. Everything's TSA compliant. And it was just about having the right tool on you that didn't take up a ton of space in your pocket or try to stab you when you're riding down the hill. We're putting a team together right now, which is really exciting for us. We get to work with riders from all board brands. We're getting them on the tools, they're giving us feedback, they're using them in the field, and we have a chance to make some of the best tools ever made.